Avoid the "I wish I bought BTC when it was cheaper this time" and just invest in it. Crypto as a whole mostly took off thanks to BTC. If not for its first surge in price, crypto might not be as globally known about as it is today. Yes, we missed BTC's initial price pump, but we said to ourselves that we never could have known. Many missed the following BTC price pumps because either they didn't buy because they were certain it won't go up more. They didn't buy because they were certain it will crash back to nothing. They bought but sold quickly because they couldn't wait, most likely fear of first 2 points as well. And when it did pump again, for the second time, people went, "Oh darn it, I wish I had bought, hadn't sold when it was still cheap." Same story when it reached its ATH at 60k. Though now the same thing will happen all over again. Yes, it's been hovering at around 30k, but you always have to look at BTC in the big scheme of things, meaning it will take time. So this time maybe you should buy, and hold all the way until it at least reaches a new ATH, which it most likely will. It is clear in my opinion that a repeat of history will happen, where it will pump again to heights unseen before, and then everyone will say we couldn't have known, or I wish I bought earlier. But no, because this time it would be on you if you miss out. No excuses. Just try to forget the what ifs for once and commit to it. Because if you don't, then it's a whole new wave of "I wish I bought when it was at SI." What do you think? Will it most definitely go up? Do you have a what if to share? People saying this will never buy it. They don't understand how hard it is to hold crypto for years with all the price movements, FOMO and fear all the time. "I wish I have bought BTC XS cheaper" is essentially just saying "I wish I got XS for free." Best time to plant a tree was 20 years ago, second best time is now. I too thought so at one point, but now when I think about it, I feel so dumb I was. Remember, the best time to buy BTC was 10 years ago, the second best time is now. Don't be that guy that is regretful next year for not buying today. Get in and ignore the noise. 1. Buy BTC. 2. Hodl for a future bull run. 3. Profit immensely and wait for everyone to tell you how lucky you were to buy BTC in 2022-2023. What happens is when it goes down, people become unsure again, and hesitate to buy, since they're afraid that it might fall further and might die for good this time. So you wait and wait until the price increases and end up buying at the top and riding it all the way down. Now that is the crypto experience. Imagine buying it earlier, and it doing x10. No one would have hold. Unless they are in a situation where they literally had no access to the internet to not sell, aka in prison, etc. BTC is meant to be used as a currency, not stored in a cold wallet waiting for it to hit 1 milli. You can't change my mind. BTC maxis are killing their own coin and they don't even know it. DCA BTC transfer to cold storage win, trophy. Just DCA into BTC, you can't time the bottom. If you want cheaper BTC, why didn't you bought few months ago? If you wanted even cheaper, it won't happen. People always wish for cheaper coins, but when coins are cheaper they are too afraid or greedy to buy. Let's face it, people ain't buying BTC because they rather try to chase the next potential Pepe. Then when they've lost 80 they start to get into BTC. Yup, this is right. In the near future people will be here saying I wish I bought BTC at 30k. I'm buying as much as I can but it's still not enough, crying face. 5 years later BTC at 3kV. $200 a month ain't much but it's more than most people, which is nothing. If I could turn back time. If I could find a way. The time to buy is now before the BTC ETF gets approved and released. We may never see BTC under 30k again once that happens. I loves to make mistake. Yesterday I made a mistake and filled bag with BTC again. Sticking to DCA is my best mistake. 2025 I wish I bought moons at. The best moment to invest in BTC was in 2009, the next best time is today. I made the mistake 8 years ago, I'm certainly not doing it again now. I've never been more happy than with my BTC stack. They really be applied our motto buy high sell low. I think we should all do the same for moons now. Imagine the bull market price, $10 isn't a reach. The perfect time to buy is now. Time in the market beats timing the market. The next time we hear it, it's gonna be other people wishing they were us when they find out that BTC is already at 100k. Invest as much as possible but only what you can afford to lose. I love these posts as BTC threatens to crash, like shilling on Reddit is going to make a difference in the billions of liquidity already invested. I have been buying BTC since last year. I don't want to join the FOMO train during the bull market. The best time for you to buy Bitcoin was yesterday, the second best time is now. So sell all that 70k? And that's why I DCA. I did that with BTC and I will not to do that with moons. But I was told to buy high and sell low. It's not high enough RN, I should be selling. The best time to buy is now. And just buy small amounts every month if you can effort it and do your own savings plan. Next pandemic I won't be forced into unemployment and I'll actually be able to time the market. Until then it's small DCAs. BTC is currently half off, it's around half of its all-time high, time to buy. Would it be wrong if say in the next month I wake up and decide to swap everything to BTC including moons? Regular DCAing into BTC is the way to keep it simple. A slightly less simple way is to dynamic DCA into BTC based on indicators you have decided on. Avoid the I wish I bought BTC when it was cheaper this time and just invest in XMR at $150. Thank me later. Keep stocking up. It's not time yet. They are waiting for the new ATH. Not only do such people buy hard but even if they do, they panic and sell easily. They are insecure in their decisions and this leads to constant mistakes. If you have decided BTC is your long-term investment, buy when you can and keep calm. Rise in the future is inevitable. If I had extra money I would bud. Trust me. You are right, no point to feel sorry about the past, we build our future now. I'm accumulating all I can at these prices. People will call us lucky in the next bull run. Fool me once. I will not make the same mistake again. Every bear market is a good period for buying Bitcoin. It's not too late to start now, they say it's better to start now than to wait for tomorrow. I was kicking myself all through the last cycle, I wish I wasn't buying it at 30. And here I am buying at 30, happy as a clam. The right time to buy is always now. And if you can wait at least 4 years, you'll never be in the red. At the last ATH a good friend of mine said he wished he'd bought in at $30,000. When it went below that he didn't buy in. He now wants to sell at his break-even point of $35,000. And not wait for a new ATH. I literally bought $50 worth just now. It's not even I missed the opportunity to buy, I missed the opportunity to mine early. I got set up whilst between jobs and then it looked like the cost of electricity was greater than the expected return, mined coins, so I went back to grinding. Wow. I'm sorry sir, I only buy at all times high after FOMO kicks in. This is really good advice, people way too complicate themselves. It's bitter but true. Is easy buy it but too damn hard do not sell. Perhaps people who say that, would sell at 10. That's because most do not what crypto is and that could reach this amount of money value. I would be one of these who sell at really low value. Be honest, who believed that would reach so high. It's cheap right now compared to $69,000. I got in just below $10,000. Late? Maybe. But even today it's still looking pretty good.